Hi, good evening. David Bernacchi, Pets for Love. I'm not sure if everybody realizes or even thought about the ramifications of the town not
I think
having.
you have to get a little closer to
Oh,
the
sorry.
Yeah, just a little.
Okay, I'm not sure if you realize or have even thought about the ramifications of the town not having a cat or proper TNR program. Not only is there a major problem trying to control all the cats reproducing at alarming rates, all the residents that want to surrender their cats have nowhere to bring them, and unfortunately, too many of them do not do the right thing. We hear all kinds of stories where they have to give them up. I'm not sure, some of them are true, some of them they just don't want them anymore. Bottom line is they just end up throwing them out of the house, releasing them into a colony that they see, figuring no one will notice one more cat there. But unfortunately, after living all their lives indoors, being fed and cared for, these cats do not know how to survive outside. A lot of them starve to death or are not accepted by the existing colony they were dumped into. They get attacked, usually resulting in being severely injured or killed. We trap a lot of them that way from calls. And to go on about the North Shore that you mentioned, I investigated that, had several people call. And what they do is it's really not helping the town or the residents. They will rent equipment to make money. They will sell houses to make money. They will charge for spay and neutering to make money. It took me 2 days to actually get someone on the phone to actually talk to. And then they said, we're supposed to trap the cats, then call them, and hopefully get an appointment. So it's really not going to solve anything. And it's not going to alleviate any of the issues. Again, like I said last month, I am new to this and I'm learning, but it probably can't be answered. But at this point, I do have one question for the board. If you, the people who are in charge of running the town and are supposedly here to care for the well-being of the town, your residents, and I'm sure you have learned by now, as far as we are concerned, all the little fur babies that are out there trying to survive. If you're not willing and not ready to step up and do the right thing, correct the problems, and care for them to end the needless suffering, how can you and why would you expect your residents or a nonprofit rescue to take the time and financial cost to do it for you? As it stands, many of your residents, businesses, and rescues are taking on the responsibility and financial costs to feed the cats so they do not starve to death, and to take as many injured and sick cats off the streets and care for them. We cannot and should not be doing this alone. This is your town. It is your problem and responsibility, as well as the people here, to care for these poor souls. We just finished a job in Mineola. Person feeding cats for years. And again, like I said, it's the people, not the poor cats. They've been feeding them for years. They just sold their house. The new owners are coming in, they're demolishing the house because it's in terrible condition. And they wanted no part of the cats. We ended up going there and trapping 15 cats. 10 of them, we ended up getting to a sanctuary. 4 of them are actually friendly. 1 has cancer. The 5 we're trying to find homes for so they can live out their lives the way they should. But that alone, the sanctuary, the medical costs were over $6,000. And this is something, and everybody's putting the responsibility on you. This is something we should all do together. And that's what I'm trying to get across. Okay, and I would love to be able to talk further. Thank you.
Thank you for all that you're doing. Thank you.